DSMS, it's Pacey
and Henry with your April 9th edition of DSMS TV News.
Attention all NJHS members going on the California trip. There is a mandatory trip meeting Wednesday, April 11th in room C1 from 2:50 to 3:40. Please be prompt. If you are not going on our California trip, other NJHS members do not need to attend.
There is Ceramics Club today.
There is no STEM club this week.
The GSA Club will be meeting every Friday for the rest of the year.
And now to an important announcement from Mr. Hummer and Miss O'Boyle.
Good morning, DSMS. It's your favorite assistant principal, Miss O'Boyle, here with some more announcements about testing. Yes, we're right in the middle of our favorite season, not spring training, testing. And we have some more tests coming up. First of all, I want to shout out to the 8th graders who last week completed Ames Science. We did so well. We tested almost 100% of students, and I want to thank everybody for coming to school and finishing that test and trying their hardest. Next is the real test, though. We're going to test the entire school, and we have 3 tests coming up, 3 days of testing. First is going to be this week on Wednesday. We have the AZ Merit Writing Test. I'm sure your English Language Arts teachers have been talking about this test with you. So, we will be testing this Wednesday, starting at 8 in the morning. Please be on time. You should know that you are going to test with your 7th period class. Think about what class you have 7th period. That is the classroom you're going to take this test in. If you're confused about that, we'll put some rosters up for you around the Media Center, but when you go to 7th hour today, think about it. This is the classroom I'll be testing in for AZ Merit Writing. That'll happen this Wednesday, and it's a longer test. It goes till 11:30. It gives you plenty of time to create a masterful essay. Next week, we're going to have, on Monday and Tuesday, the math and reading tests for AZ Merit again. And your teachers will be discussing that with you also, what to expect on those tests. But math and reading, Monday and Tuesday of next week, you should plan on being here. So we're looking forward to having those tests. Mr. Hubbard.
Mr. Boyle, I heard you were talking about AZ Merit testing.
I have been, yes. What do you have there?
Well, my experience as a parent and as a person who's led testing is that a well-timed snack can make the whole difference in your testing experience. And we have a PTO that has collected goldfish crackers, pretzels, and juice box, and we're going to give each student 8 packs and 3 juices for each testing session.
Well,
for the whole, right?
No, sorry. We can't give a snack during the writing test.
No snacks during the writing test?
Yes, unfortunately, the writing essay, you've got to go straight through. Yeah, got to go all the way till 11:30. It is going to be kind of a longer test, but we want those essays to be our best. So,
do you think our students can persevere?
Oh, I know they can.
Okay.
Yes.
So what are we going to do with all these snacks then that we have?
Well, let's just hand them all out on Monday and Tuesday.
On Monday and Tuesday of the testing sessions for?
Reading and math.
Reading and math.
How about right in between the 2 tests, we'll just flood them with nutritious goldfish crackers and juice boxes.
Okay. Well, we have them here. Those will be distributed on Monday and Tuesday. We might even afterwards might help.
We might need an Altoid at that time.
And then last year we did something called Brain Lapse. You want to tell our students what that's all about?
Well, it sounds to me like I don't know. You do a lap around the track or something. Mm-hmm. Why don't you tell us about?
So during the break between your ELA and your math test, students will be invited to go outside, stretch your legs, get a lap around. Some students brought out a Frisbee last year and threw the Frisbee for a little bit. The idea is you get your blood flowing, get moving, and you get settled for that second test. Okay. So next week when we do the AZ Merit testing, we'll have brain laps and we'll have snack breaks during our testing sessions.
Yes. I also wanted to remind everybody, and when I'm looking at you, Mr. Hummert, I see you have a really nice pair of headphones. Those are so 1985.
I bought these in 1992.
92, okay. Well, whether you have this type of headphone or some earbuds, similar to the Ames Science Test, we are going to need as many students as possible to bring their own. You know how your own earbuds work, and I know you're more comfortable wearing those, so please bring earphones if you have them on testing days.
She teases because she's jealous.
Yes.
So final thing for our students to know is that attendance is very important. And last week our 8th grades just really hit it. We only had less than 10 students absent for our testing session. Almost all of those have been made up, but it's better if we can get all of you tested on that first day. So the first opportunity will be Wednesday of this week, and we want all students here on time, having had a good night's rest and a good breakfast. We talk about those things with testing. And then Monday and Tuesday of next week. But I have confidence that our students are going to test very well, not only for our school, but for your individual record on AZ Merit and Ames. Thank you for listening to us.
Thank you. Have a great day, everybody.
And now to the birthdays. It's Sam with the birthdays. There are no birthdays today, but tomorrow's birthdays are Sophia Spangle, Haley Coates, and Monica Ruiz. That's all for the birthdays, and now to the sports.
Hey DSMS, it's Mila with the sports. Don't forget there's basketball and wrestling practice after school. There is also a 7th grade basketball game at 4:30, DSMS versus Pinnacle Peak. That's all for today, and now back to the anchors.
We're back!
There's AZ Merit this week. Please drink lots of water and eat a good breakfast.
That's all for today, DSMS.